For a moment, a world untouched by the hustle and bustle of modern life. A world where Christmas isn't defined by flashy sales or extravagant decorations. A world where the magic of Christmas is grounded in simple acts of love, tradition, and community. This world exists, and it belongs to the Amish. How do the Amish celebrate Christmas? What secrets of peace, joy, and faith can we learn from their old-fashioned way of living? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will not only understand their traditions, but feel deeply inspired to bring more meaning into your own celebrations. To the Amish, Christmas isn't just a holiday. It's a deep, spiritual event, a sacred time for reflection, gratitude, and family unity. It's about honoring the birth of Christ without the distractions of commercialism. In their world, Christmas is not celebrated on the grand scale many of us know. There's no Christmas tree in every living room, no over-the-top gift exchanges, just a quiet, heartfelt reverence for the true meaning of the season. Does this sound like the kind of Christmas you wish you could have? Imagine. No overwhelming shopping lists or stressful preparations. The Amish, in their simplicity, have found a way to make Christmas deeply meaningful, and it's time to uncover how. Christmas decorations in Amish homes are not bought from stores. They are handmade with love and care. From intricately woven wreaths to handcrafted wooden ornaments, each piece is a labor of love. They take great pride in creating beauty with their hands, sometimes using materials as simple as pine cones, dried flowers, and branches. These creations aren't just about aesthetics. They carry significance. Every handmade decoration tells a story of patience, craftsmanship, and deep-rooted tradition. This Christmas, can you imagine the joy of slowing down, of taking time to create something beautiful with your own hands for your loved ones? What if you could make this holiday season feel more meaningful with your own handmade touches? Now, here's a powerful truth that might shake you. For many Amish families, Christmas isn't about gifts. It's about giving something far more valuable: time, attention, and love. Instead of rushing to the store for the perfect present, the Amish spend their time preparing for a season of togetherness. Can you imagine a Christmas with no pressure to outdo each other with material gifts? A Christmas where the only gift is the gift of being fully present? But that doesn't mean the Amish don't exchange tokens of love. They do it in the most personal way. Some might give homemade food, like jams or pies, while others offer a handcrafted scarf or a quilt. It's not about the value of the gift. It's about the heart behind it. Could this be the missing piece in your holiday celebrations? Could you replace the frenzy of shopping with something far more meaningful? Stay tuned, because what comes next might just change your view of Christmas forever. Imagine the evening before Christmas. The house is warm, lit only by the glow of candles. There's no loud noise or distractions, just the hum of quiet conversation and soft music. This is when the Amish come together as a family to reflect on the birth of Christ and sing hymns. Deep, soul-stirring hymns that connect them to generations past. For the Amish, these quiet moments are everything. Merely to reflect on the birth of Christ and sing hymns. Deep, soul-stirring hymns that connect them to generations past. For the Amish, these quiet moments are everything. There's something profoundly powerful about sitting together in silence, sharing the same simple meal, and feeling the love of family wrap around you like a warm blanket. This isn't just a family gathering. It's a moment of sacred unity. Stay with me, because after this break, we'll uncover how the Amish celebrate Christmas Day itself. And trust me, what they do next will fill you with hope and inspiration. On Christmas Day, the Amish don't rush into the frenzy of the day. Instead, they start with worship. Attending church is the centerpiece of their Christmas. It's a day set aside for rest, reflection, and rejuvenation of the spirit. No one rushes through the service, and no one hurries back home. The whole day is sacred. Can you imagine the peace in a Christmas where there are no obligations, no deadlines, just time to breathe and connect with God, your family, and your community? The Amish understand something that most of us have lost. Christmas isn't a race to the finish line. It's a moment to slow down and truly appreciate the blessings around you. The Amish don't just celebrate Christmas within their homes, they extend it to the entire community. It's a season of charity, where families come together to share meals and lend a helping hand to those in need. They believe that Christmas is not just a time to receive, but a time to give, without expecting anything in return. This is where we see a powerful shift. The Amish don't just do Christmas, they live it every day. What if you could carry this spirit of community and charity with you, year-round? Could you step into your neighborhood, your workplace, and your own family with a spirit of selfless love, like the Amish do? At the end of the day, the Amish celebrate Christmas in a way that reconnects them with the very heart of the holiday: simplicity, love, and devotion. They don't need elaborate parties or commercialized decorations to make Christmas meaningful. What they have is a deep-rooted tradition that fills their hearts with joy, peace, and belonging. And here's the key takeaway. The Amish remind us that we don't need more. We don't need more stuff, more distractions, or more obligations. What we need is more of what truly matters: the quiet moments, the shared love, and the sacred rituals that remind us of what Christmas is truly about. Imagine the power of slowing down, of taking a deep breath in the midst of a busy season, and choosing to focus on what truly fills your heart. What if this Christmas, you didn't let the chaos of consumerism take over? What if you embrace the Amish spirit of simplicity, community, and devotion? Now is your chance to create lasting memories, not through extravagant gifts or elaborate decorations, but by reconnecting with your faith, your family, and your own traditions. The Amish have shown us that a Christmas rooted in love and simplicity can be the most beautiful of all. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on this powerful question. What is the real gift of Christmas for you? Is it the latest gadget, or is it something deeper, more lasting? The Amish have unlocked the secret to a Christmas filled with joy, peace, and the love of those closest to them. And now you have the opportunity to do the same. Take the lessons from the Amish, celebrate with purpose, cherish your family, and give with your heart. Let this be the Christmas that changes everything, the one that fills your heart with memories and your soul with peace. As you close this video, I want to invite you to take one final step. If the idea of an Amish-inspired Christmas feels right to you, one that emphasizes simplicity, love, and connection, then I challenge you to start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start with one small change, one moment of reflection, one act of kindness. You don't need a grand plan to make this Christmas different. You only need a desire to create something more meaningful. Maybe it's as simple as turning off your phone for an evening, sitting around the dinner table with your family and really being present. Or perhaps it's as profound as creating a new holiday tradition of giving homemade gifts or volunteering to help those in need. Whatever you choose, remember, Christmas isn't about doing more. It's about being more. In a world that's constantly rushing, constantly striving for bigger, better, faster, maybe the Amish way of celebrating Christmas is exactly what we need. It's not just about getting away from technology or consumerism. It's about getting closer to what really matters. The moments that pass quietly, the love we give and receive, and the peace that comes when we allow ourselves to pause. What if, this year, we took a page from the Amish tradition and slowed down, just long enough to truly experience the Christmas season? To focus on gratitude instead of gifts, on faith instead of fame, and on our families instead of fleeting trends. What would it look like in your life? I want to leave you with one thought. No matter where you are in your life, you have the power to transform this Christmas into something extraordinary. The Amish have found peace and joy in the simplicity of their traditions, and so can you. It's not about the size of your tree or the number of presents you give. It's about the heart you bring to the table and the way you share your love. So why not take the first step now? What small change could you make today that would lead you toward a simpler, more meaningful Christmas? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about how we can all create more meaningful traditions, just like the Amish. I'd love to hear how you plan to bring the old-fashioned spirit into your own Christmas. Think about the ripple effect of these Amish traditions. When a community values simplicity and deep connection, it has the power to transform not only their own lives, but also the lives of those around them. Imagine if we all embraced just a fraction of that. How would our world change? The Amish show us that when we step away from the noise, we create space for something truly special. True connection, meaningful moments, and a Christmas that resonates far beyond the season. Away from the noise, we create space for something truly special. True connection, meaningful moments, and a Christmas that resonates far beyond the season. You can be the spark for that change. The way you choose to celebrate Christmas this year will impact not only your own heart, but also the hearts of your family and friends. By adopting just one simple Amish tradition, a family prayer, a quiet evening of reflection, or a handmade gift, you can carry the spirit of love and gratitude into every corner of your life. And here's the best part. You don't have to live the Amish lifestyle to experience the power of their Christmas traditions. You can blend their practices with your own modern life. Maybe you don't handcraft all your gifts, but you could create a tradition of giving experiences instead of material things. Perhaps you don't have candlelit dinners every night, but you can make room for more intentional, meaningful meals together. Think about how you can apply these simple traditions to your own life. No matter how busy you are, it's possible to carve out pockets of peace. The Amish don't just celebrate Christmas on December 25th. They embody the spirit of Christmas every day, through their humility, kindness, and dedication to family. How can you take that into the new year? The Amish gift of Christmas is not something wrapped in paper or tied with a bow. It's the gift of presence, of being there for the people you love, of listening without distraction, of giving without expecting anything in return. And while this may seem like a small act, it carries with it a deep, transformative power. What if this year you gave that gift to someone you care about? A gift of pure, undivided attention. Imagine the depth it would add to your relationships and the joy it would bring to your soul. This is the gift the Amish give each other. This Christmas, what gift will you give? I invite you to consider something radical this Christmas. Not radical in the sense of extravagance, but in the sense of deep, soul-level change. What would it look like to approach this Christmas as the Amish do, with intention and gratitude? To walk away from the noise, the rush, and the stress, and instead lean into the quiet and simple things that make life truly worth living. You don't have to make sweeping changes, but by embracing a handful of simple traditions, from handcrafting gifts to focusing on faith to gathering your family around the dinner table, you'll start to see a shift, and when you do, you'll realize that what you thought was missing in your Christmas celebrations was always right there in front of you. As we end, I want to remind you that Christmas is not just a day, it's a season of the heart. The Amish have shown us that the richness of this season is not found in what we receive, but in what we give. The love, the time, the attention, the care. These are the things that make Christmas truly special. Take a moment this year to step away from the noise, slow down, be present, and watch as your holiday transforms into something you never thought possible. Thank you again for being part of this journey with me. I hope you take these traditions, these ideas, and create your own version of a peaceful, fulfilling Christmas, one that echoes the spirit of the Amish, and one that stays with you long after the holiday season is over. Remember to subscribe for more inspiring content like this, and if this video has touched your heart, share it with someone who might need a little more peace this Christmas. Together, let's embrace a simpler, more meaningful way to celebrate the season. May this Christmas be filled with love, peace, and the timeless traditions that connect us all. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. What tradition from the Amish Christmas celebrations are you most excited to try? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. We're all in this together, and your voice can inspire others on this journey toward a more meaningful holiday season.